Hi Cancer, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your reading for love and romance for March 24th. March 24th to the 31st. I'm going to pull some cards from tarot and then I'm going to clarify with two love decks, one general deck. All right, Spirit Guides, can we please get a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March, I don't know why I keep saying April, March 24th to the 31st, March 24th to the 31st, March 24th to the 31st. If you haven't seen already, your April reading is out. All right. Right away, we got the Devil, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. Love at first sight. So Cancer, it looks like you are possibly in this devil energy. It's showing either you have a happy home that's being controlled and manipulated and toxified, or that you are obsessed with this idea of the happily ever after marriage, the happily ever after, the perfect family, the picket fence, all that kind of situation. And what's clarifying this is this star-crossed lovers card. Okay, it's an Irish play, and it's love at first sight. It doesn't end well for these two. It's like the fairest maiden in Ireland, and then she falls in love with an aesthetic that she has, which is like super dark hair and red lips, and they fall in love at instantly. Of course, it was like Romeo and Juliet, okay, star-crossed lover situation. So let's see what else there is, because the Devil is a card of addictions, obsessions, ego, control, manipulation, toxic energy that makes you feel trapped, suffocated, confused, and insecure and fearful. Plays on all those kind of energies. Then you've got these happily ever after cards, these two together, which is the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Let's see what else we have here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit Guides, what else is there for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 24th to the 31st? March 24th to the 31st. What else is there for Cancer? What else is there for Cancer, please? There we go. Okay, so there we get the shadiness. The Five of Swords. So this is, again, and Six of Swords. Look at that. 5 and 6, and the Lovers is underneath that. They're the Lovers, okay? And you see the Lovers here again. This is where the people or you, whether it be you or them, is saying no to the control. And the Five of Swords is showing that one person holds all the cards and they were taking advantage. And then the Six of Swords shows the mother and child leaving this toxic situation. I feel like there's a situation here, Cancer, for you that you might be in love with somebody who is taking advantage and controlling and manipulating you. Because they know you want the happy home. Cancer is all about love, commitment, family, and they're wonderful at making a beautiful, loving, nurturing home environment. So there's this kind of energy here of really wanting that, and then, this kind of deception and dishonesty and manipulation and control here. It's not for your highest good. It's for selfishly motivated reasons. And I was wondering, who is this? Is it you who's trying to hold on to something very tight, or is it somebody else that is trying to use this dream of yours against you, controlling you like a dangling carrot, like, look, we can have this, but it's not real. It's an illusion. And then the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords is, when they've done the final blow, whenever that is, whether it be you or them, okay, we'll see, that has done the final manipulation, cards out on the table, shown their hand, shown what they want to do, their intentions, their true face, then leaving. You see the woman and child leaving because you have to leave that toxic energy. It's like realizing that it's not good for you and leaving because you can't live like that. no matter how bad you want that happy home dream. Okay, what else is there? What else is there for Cancer, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else is there for Cancer? Wounded warrior and healing. So being hurt and healing. And there's a tower underneath that. This is shocking news, sudden news, blows the roof off. And then whatever's not stable is broken down, like that goddess Kali energy. At the time, you might feel very shook, right? Here you are, vigilantly guarding what's yours, being protective, guard up, not trusting people. You see the bandage on this person's head. That's why it's called the wounded warrior. Still staying vigilant and protecting what's yours. And there's Temperance card is saying things are going to get better. They already are getting better. As soon as you leave this toxic situation, it's the healing comes in. There's divine timing at work where you have to wait on your karma, other people's karma, things to be in play right now for things to get back to normal or to get better or to be back on track to where you used to be. There's Temperance. There's healing too with Temperance. This is about moderation. This is taking better care of yourself. This is if it's drugs, alcohol, sex, addictions, abuse, whatever it is with that devil energy, lies, manipulation, all that kind of stuff. It's saying here, it's putting things back into a moderate kind of energy where too much eating, too much drinking, or it's like balancing out and putting yourself in the most healthful kind of state. So being vigilant, being guarded, and also healing. What else do we have? What else do we have for Cancer? What else do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What else do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? For March 24th to the 31st. What else is there for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 24th to 31st. So there's the Lovers again. Wants to come out. There's love. And there's distance. Maybe working it out with somebody at work even. There is somebody long distance who is watching, waiting. And it even could be you, to be honest. It could be you. The Lovers can be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but I told you the Lovers is this couple here. It's just wanting more. This is a card with clarifying the love. Wanting more. It's like you've built this life, your castle, everything, and one wand is free. Your interest is piqued. You have a passion to go find something else that fulfills you and makes you excited about life. It could be another person, another interest, a new business. Whatever it is saying there is this curiosity and desire to grow and to create another path. It's clarifying love, to find another love, to find better love, to find more love, to want more love. And the globe in the hand is indicating maybe it's long distance. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Anything else for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Any other messages for... There we go. So Queen of Cups, this is you, Cancer. This is more energy of healing and walking away from what's not fulfilling. They're all very watery energy with Eight of Cups and Queen of Cups. There's no love being shared between two people here with the Eight of Cups. It's saying, clarifying the Queen of Cups while you are in the process of healing. And again, you may be surrounded by water as well. There's a lot of water energy with the Six of Swords going over the water. Water here with the Five of Swords. Water with this. Water, and even some there. And there. Anyway, so it's just showing that you're in this self-love, self-care mode, and you've walked away from something that's unfulfilling with the Eight of Cups. That's stacking them up neatly. You gave it your best shot. It didn't get up to the 9, which would be wish fulfillment, and 10, which is the happily ever after. You tried. You're holding on to it really tight, but it was not real. It was an illusion. It was a betrayal. And you left. Like, see, both of these cards are leaving. Anything else for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 24th to the 31st, please, Spirit Guides? Any other? There we go. Now it's waiting on something that you've been putting energy into. Waiting for something to do, maybe with money, finances, or it could be, if it's a person, Okay, so this is a boss energy. This is a leader energy. Okay, it comes up when people have their own businesses, or they are someone who is in a position of power, control, authority. Also, it's a card for Aries and Scorpio. It can indicate this Mars fire energy, and that might be relevant too, because I think Mars is in Mercury coming up soon. So anything to do with communications, there's power and fire to like speed that up. It's like fire and air with Mercury and Mars. But it looks like you've been working and waiting on something that you've been cultivating and trying to make grow. It might be a business, it might be a relationship, it might be a new connection. Looks like it might be work as well. And maybe throwing yourself into that. And that's showing as a person, someone who is, like I said, powerful, an authority figure, or if it's a romantic interest, it could be somebody who's older, very old-fashioned, classy kind of behavior, I guess you could say. Someone who likes to take care of their partner, pay the bill, hold the door open, things like that. Very old school. What else can we clarify the Emperor, please, Spirit Guides? Can we clarify the Emperor? Can you clarify the Emperor? I will clarify with love cards as well. Can you clarify the Emperor, please? Thank you so much. Can you clarify the Emperor? Clarify the Emperor. There we go. Magician, player, or someone who's making. Okay, this might be you, because I see the Queen of Wands underneath that. Okay, so this is all action, manifesting. Psychic energy too with the Queen of Wands. Let's pull some love oracle cards to get. I think this is work related, but let's see. This is Amir Ceylon's love oracle. What do we have here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 24th to the 31st? Dark male. So there's a dark male involved in this reading. It could be you, or it could be somebody you're dealing with. This is very much not just someone who's melanated, dark hair, dark eyes, but also it could be, this very player lover type, because we get a little bit of that vibe here too, because of, you see the shirt, how open it is and all that. Mature man. So this could be regarding a dark male and someone who's older or very mature for their age. Any other love messages, please, Spirit Guides? Any other love messages for Cancer? Any other love messages for Cancer? Any other love messages for Cancer? Okay, so that's a no. I'll use the Romance Angels now by Doreen Virtue. Can we get another love message, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 24th to the 31st? Any other love messages for Cancer, please, Spirit Guides? Thank you so much. Any other love messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from March 24th to the 31st? In love and romance, what does Cancer need to know? Any other messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from March 24th to the 31st? There we go. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You may be doing this, or it could be that you're just like, do you see these two? Like, this guy's got to go. He's got one foot in, 1 foot out. So it's saying here to love yourself first and not try to hold on to something that's not really yours, right? It's not dependable. It's not stable. That's what you want. You want the happily ever after, but it's saying to love yourself first and also retreat. Time to disconnect from the world. Turn off all the tech. Turn off the phone. Take time alone. Now, if you're in a relationship, it's saying you guys would do well to be away from everybody else and do your own thing and to have privacy at this time. And for others who are leaving and single, it's saying you, again, to not take calls, not talk to this person, not try to hold on, not be desperado. There's a little bit of a desperate kind of energy here of trying to hold really tight with the devil energy to something that is always 1 foot in, 1 foot out kind of deal. So let's pull last card here. Love your inner goddess. By Alana Fairchild. Can we get one final card here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 24th to the 31st? Final card. What does Cancer need to know, please? Thank you so much. What does Cancer need to know from March 24th to the 31st? What does there we go. Psyche. Surrender. Psyche. 37, like Cupid and Psyche. Cupid was like that too. Okay, so priority of purpose. Love is everything. Cupid and Psyche, the story, and I'll read the book though, is Aphrodite is Cupid's mother, and she didn't approve of Psyche. And so she put Psyche through the ringer. And also, you know, there was this whole issue of not being able to see him in the light of day. The only time that he went to his true form was at nighttime. And then she screwed that up by peeking and turning the light on. Anyways, and then she had to go roaming the earth, walking everywhere, trying to find him again. They ended up together in the end, but there were so many obstacles. All right. In a reading, you are going to find the exact help that you need at the exact time that you need it. You have the ability to attract resources and even to create something out of apparently nothing. Also, that's you, magician. Having all the tools to manifest. You can create it out of like, not nothing, but like, you know, you have the ability to make things happen. Don't put your focus on your faith in the material world and its seemingly endless obstacles and difficulties. Direct your attention and your trust towards our all-powerful and unconditionally loving universe, which is your friend and teacher. When you do this, you empower the universe to help you, and it really wants to in the most amazing ways. Spiritual guidance. Psyche, goddess of the soul, accomplished seemingly impossible tasks as a human being before she became a goddess. She reminds people with whom you share a deep and real connection. You love each other in a way that frees you to be yourselves. We attract new soulmates into our world by being good to ourselves. Be your own best friend first. Require respect in your relationships. Then you will find it easy to recognize the people who genuinely love you and invite them into your heart. Sacred rituals. Say aloud, I invite healthy love and connection into my life. I have the courage to handle unhealthy patterns of relating with wisdom and strength. I love myself, and I have so much love to share unconditionally with others. My heart recognizes my true soulmates as I open myself up to genuinely loving relationships. See, so genuinely loving relationships. All right. That's your message for the week of 24th to 31st of March, and I'll have your April 1st week's readings after these. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and bye for now.